First step in the process is to clean the leather down to ensure that it's nice and clean, so that we can then wipe that with the alcohol cleaner, followed up by the leather balm, and that'll recolour the seat. That'll just create a nice sort of bit of a foam. Just wipe that in a circular motion to ensure that it's nice and clean. You can spray directly onto the leather. It's a very effective leather cleaner, very gentle, so it's not going to harm your leather. It's all environmentally friendly. As you can see, it's pulled off quite a fair bit of dirt on there. There's a hell of a lot of dirt on the sponge, which has now come off. Now I'm going to wipe that dry. As you can see, there's a lot of dirt coming out of there. Maybe I have to give that a second application to ensure that all the dirt is removed. As you can see, there's quite a fair bit of dirt coming off there onto the cloth. It's very dirty as the leather. So we'll follow that up again with a second coat. You need to remove all the dirt, or else the leather balm is just going to actually stick to the dirt rather than actually penetrate into the leather to recolour it for you. As you can see, it's certainly very dirty. And we'll clean that down again. We're now going to proceed with the alcohol cleaner to clean the surface, to remove any grease and further embedded dirt. Just apply a small amount to the cloth and just wipe over the surface. You're not actually trying to sort of clean with this, it's more getting the grease out rather than actually cleaning the leather, because we've already cleaned the leather. This is just making sure that the leather is fully capable of taking the leather balm by removing all the grease and build up from sweat where maybe people have sat with shorts. And now just wipe that dry. With it being an alcohol cleaner, it does evaporate very quickly and naturally dries. Now we're going to proceed with the leather balm to colour the seat. We're only going to colour part of it to sort of show you the difference. So we're going to sort of colour this section here on the seat so that you can see how that it actually colours. Just want to put it onto the cloth and just gently wipe that into the seat. As you can see, it's actually starting to colour the seat now and penetrate into the leather. We'll just do that one half so that you can actually see the outcome of the leather balm. It's a very effective method of restoring the colour. and a lot easier than using the leather dyes. This will only take to leather that will absorb the balm. So not all leathers, will be able to be applied in the same way. That's the leather balm fully applied to the seat and recoloured. We'll now leave that to naturally dry, and then we can come back to that a little bit later on and buff that off and then seal it over with the leather protection cream from the leather repair company. Right, what we're going to do now is to actually buff off the leather balm. Now it's had time to sit and cure, and we can now actually get that buffed off. And that'll just give it a nice sort of seal in, sort of into the leather, to stop anything coming off onto clothing. And then once we've put the protection cream over the top, that is fully sealed in. And as you can see, that's looking very nice now and like new again. And then we're going to follow that up next with the protection cream. As you can see, it's just removed the balance of the colour that was left on there. We'll just double check to make sure that there is no more on there coming off, and then we can seal that with the protection cream. That's it, cleaned. Now we're going to use the repair company's protection cream. When you want a small amount of the protection cream on the cloth, small amount does go quite a long way. And just rub that in, and then we're going to leave that for about 15 minutes to cure on the surface, and then buff that off. So it's brand new, beautifully smooth, and feels silky again. Thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you've enjoyed it.